Yo, you don't want to miss this. Catch the next episode of the Game Changers podcast with me, Jay the Boss and the Squad, Mayor Sacro Tees, T. Orton, Nick Madden, and Noomji plus countless special guests dropping gems. We're talking sports, world events, politics, and much more. Every episode is raw, unfiltered, guaranteed to make you think different. So what are you waiting for? Hit that follow button, lock in, and tune in to the Game Changers podcast.
Yo, welcome to another episode of the Game Changers podcast. I'm your host, JJ the Boss. We got Noomji, we got Mayor Socrates, and we got special guest, Roy Boy. What's going on, fellas?
What it do? What it do?
I'm going on.
What it do?
Hey, y'all been watching the news. Some crazy news came out of North Texas. Two white boys basically planned a fucking coup on a whole sovereign country, and they planned to basically invade motherfucking Haiti. Out of all the places in the world, they plan to invade Haiti and I guess, kill all the men and enslave the women and children. That was the plan. And I see where these guys also may have been recruiting online, trying to get young people to engage in child pornography. Federal investigators say the pair trained for nearly a year to face up. And they both face up to life in prison, of course, if convicted. But these boys out here ready to take it there. They ready to take it there. So what is your first thought about this? Let's get Roy to flow first.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on, man? I appreciate y'all having me in here tonight.
Already. For sure.
Yeah, man. My take on that, man, that sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Mm-hmm. To Haiti out of all places.
To Haiti out of all places. All the pain and everything that Haiti been going through the past couple of years, they ain't even, still recoup from what's been going on, and for them to yeah, that's beyond.
Mm-hmm. And when you read down further into it, man, basically planned a coup from July 2024 to May 2025. It's just crazy. They even took Haitian Creole classes to prepare for the coup. Like, these boys were for real set on doing some damage, man. And it says Weisenberg enrolled at the North Texas Fire Academy, and allegedly in an effort to gain training and useful skills to carry out this plot. So, man, hey, it's some crazy motherfuckers out here. Just keep it short and plain, simple with you.
How did they catch on?
Well, the FBI, of course, and we talked about this on our last episode. No one brought up the point that, the FBI been making a lot of high-profile arrests here lately. We had talked about on the last show, white boy from Canada, snowboarder, fucking Olympic snowboarder, turned goddamn international crime boss. And that was this guy right here on your screen. So it's a lot of stuff like this going on in the world, but the FBI is, with their impeccable timing, putting out this, at the time when the Epstein stuff is going on, and it may be looked at as a smoke screen or a distraction. Yeah, it could be looked at as that.
Because this case, it did. They were arrested. I think they said back in July. So they're just saying now that more information about their conviction has came out now. So it definitely could be that, because there are a few months already been locked up already, since the summer. So, it definitely could just be another one of these smoke screen situations. But clearly, it's some goofy ass shit. That's why we talking about it. Cause why would you, as two individuals, try to go over there? Yeah, you're trying to recruit people, but I'm pretty sure not too many people was gonna be riding with you to go over to Haiti. That probably sounds like a straight death wish to most people. So it's just like, you that hateful towards some people, that you want to come up with a fake ass coup to go over to Haiti. Like what do you really think you was gonna do? Then you want to go take
Motherfucker get their ass skinned alive.
Them boys
like
finna
what did
grow
you?
feathers and chicken foot out their ears fucking with them folks. Y'all better leave them goddamn people alone. You can take your
Goddamn
dumb
right.
ass over there. Think you finna turn some shit around and take over. Like, so these men were just gonna sit around and let two of y'all come over there and slaughter them and take their women and children. Y'all gotta be some dumb motherfuckers to. They was high. I say what you want to say. Them white boys were high as hell to come up with some shit.
Even if they got 20 people to join them, shit, goddamn, that wasn't gonna that was a suicide mission.
It was a 21-year-old and a 20-year-old. They couldn't have thought this out very well. Both of them have been indicted by a grand jury on counts of conspiracy to murder, maim, and kidnap in a foreign country and production of child pornography.
20 and 21. You know who had a better chance on recruiting a lot of people to go handle some business like that? NBA YoungBoy, goddamn, could have had more people. Goddamn. Who the hell these white boys is?
That work out for the white boy.
Come on, man.
For real.
They should let the motherfucker try it. Let them try. I'm telling you, but they was out there in them backwoods cooking up some shit. Them fumes got to their head, and them motherfuckers thought they had a master plan, and just didn't know they were finna go there and get fucked up,
get fucked over,
real quick,
like
20 and 21. Man,
it astounds me but you gotta have some nuts. You gotta have some big balls to even try some shit, think of some shit. Like who was the one? It had to be one of their ideas at first, and he persuaded the other guy to be like, "Oh yeah, let's do it." Like who had that initial idea? Because they do both look high. They do look high.
Like Mayor said, that's when them fumes kicked in. Both of them were going with that. None of them were thinking clearly.
But they thought that was the best idea that they ever had in their life.
Hey, buddy, let's go to Haiti and kill those people over there, dude. That sounds like a plan.
Dude, we can have our own country. We can just enslave all the women.
Man,
that was gonna work out well for y'all.
Man, that's
crazy.
Around smoking on some young white boy dumb shit. That's exactly
on that mess.
And I wish I was there. I wish I was there to hear that motherfucking conversation, because I want to know how did they plan to separate these men to do this.
Right. Right.
You really think these people, as much shit that they've been through and going through, you really think they was gonna let y'all come over there? They weren't gonna fight back. Just gonna let you take over.
Obviously this wasn't well thought out, because Weisenberg and Thomas, they took a whole year out of their life trying to execute and plan this, this thing. They intended to buy a boat and sail to Gonave Island and kill every man on the island, overtake it by force, and take the women and children as sex slaves. Gonave Island has a population of about 87,000 people. Come on, what? People.
And they were finna take a boat.
Take a boat and take over 87,000 people. And that's just their island.
That motherfucker was gonna even make it over there on that damn boat. Boy, that motherfucker gonna sit out there in the middle of the ocean and die of dehydration.
Shit.
And the boy on the left looked like damn Jax Teller off of Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, he do, the young one.
Man, you don't get your ass on out here. This ain't no movie, dude. They would have skinned y'all ass alive and probably boil y'all in some stew.
And that's exactly what they thought it was. They thought it was a movie. Now. They thought it was a movie. I'm pretty sure they had some white supremacist or white nationalist people they was following, and they was watching their YouTube or watching whatever going on their websites or a part of some movement, hearing some nonsense.
Man, them Haitians would have turned them. They would have turned them boys into goddamn Haitian goddamn Alfredo sauce.
Exactly.
Exactly. But I ain't gonna say I'm pretty sure, but I just don't. These boys don't look like they smart enough to even think about a plan like this. So on top of the thing, somebody else had to be helping them.
Right.
Somebody put this idea in their head.
Yeah. If anything, it was on some white nationalist type people that they were watching, they young and impressionable, thinking that they could really go do this, and they got that hate, that
Where
all
they
that
where they
hate, you
from?
know.
North Texas, outside of I think they say somewhere in North Texas. I don't want to be wrong, but yeah, something wrong with them for damn sure. Cause 87. Did you do the math or the just the pure math? Cause you gonna take over an island of 87,000 with two people
It wouldn't have got far out. Them
in a
machete.
boat.
Once one of them got hit with that machete, the other one would have been trying his best to paddle that boat back out there.
So they think the YN's crazy over here. Shit, it wouldn't even. Okay.
You're right. You know what I mean? They tearing your body apart over there. You over here playing around.
Hit
You
that
know?
motherfucker with that machete. Them clean and high.
Yeah, it
Clean cut.
definitely. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a thought out plan. They were getting hyped out. They were getting hyped up by somebody else. I'm pretty sure, along with their own young delusional thoughts. And they obviously thought they was being smart by trying to go learn Creole and all this other stuff and or whatever. Like I don't know, man. They
Cause
just
that's my other question. What was the whole why learn Creole? Like they was gonna go over there and try to blend in or type shit or what?
No, they gotta speak the language to understand.
Okay.
At some point, they're gonna have to talk.
Yeah, but
Okay.
clearly they was not gonna be fluent in it. They probably would have knew the most basic shit, if anything, and they still would have been getting lost and finesse if they was talking to anybody. So it's just
Hey, and Roy Boy had a good point too, man. It's like after all that these people already been through, what make in your mind? What formulate the idea to go in and hurt these people even further?
But that was probably the main reason they saying like shit. They already wounded and down and out, man. It'll be easy for us to take over right now.
Let me kick you when you're down.
Yeah, we
Well,
over there and
it's
promise them
also
this and promise
it's
that.
also this deep rooted, hatred
hey,
because when you know the history, Haiti is the only country that kind of violently took their freedom. You know what I'm saying? By
yeah,
beating the French and America. So they have been being punished for hundreds of years since then. So it's sad, but these boys, I'm with you. They should have let them try it. They
Yeah,
should have let them
let them
try
try
it.
that shit.
Send them with some cameras so we can get some footage too. Cause man, that would have been
Go ahead, and send them over there.
that would have been must see TV.
It'll last about a day and a half. Cause they gonna torture their ass.
and you
Yeah,
got
but
to
a couple.
think, and
Go ahead.
you got to think that they probably going off of all the old history. Going over to Africa with slave ships and then making them come over here and be slaves. Like you got to think that they probably thinking in their mind they really could go and do something like that. Because I mean, just look how idiotic it sounds. So they hyped. Like I said, they're getting hyped up by old stories and white supremacist leaders and stuff, man. It
Well,
just wasn't no thought that popped in their brain.
yeah,
So these
they
boys
were
got
looking at
money.
the wrong story because shit. They should have been looking at how the way they did the French. Shit,
For
none of the stories you should have been trying to find.
Exactly.
Do these boys come from money? They parents rich? What's their lifestyle? What?
We don't really have that info, but I say this. Jada Kiss said it best. Some niggas need a headshot, some niggas need two, and these motherfuckers here need 2, 3, or 4 of them for real. Cause this was idiotic and just a harebrained scheme. Y'all ain't even trying to get money. Y'all motherfuckers gonna go and just kill people.
That's what I'm
Like
saying. Like
that's the scary part about it.
Yeah, they deserve to be in jail. Don't let them motherfuckers out. Don't never let them out. Cause shit, you think they done tried it once, they'll try it again.
they need to put their ass on the Haitian zone. Goddamn it, when they lock them up. Goddamn it. Let them Haitians get a whole ass up in there. Goddamn it.
And one other thing I will say is like, I'll be on X, and Elon Musk run that. Everybody know Elon Musk how he really be feeling about blacks and other groups that's not white. And man, like if you get into that algorithm of like the far right white folks and stuff, the way they be thinking, They all have a lot of them on the far right like that. They got some super delusional thoughts, man. Like super delusional thoughts. So like in a little bit, I'm not really surprised by these two young kids because they probably listening to some real stupid people for
Right.
real, telling
Facts.
them,
And
hyping
Because
them
with them
up.
being so young, like you said, it got to come. It got to stew from somewhere.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, like that part of like just X, that part of just Twitter X, like it's crazy. They be talking crazy on there. So like I can only imagine like
and
what they
Reddit.
say
On
and
Reddit the
Reddit,
same way.
like yeah. So like I can only imagine like when they're in person together in their own groups, sitting around, hanging out, whatever, like saying the most outlandish, outrageous stuff. These two just actually try to put the plot out and do it. You
And
know?
maybe we lucky that these two dumbasses tried it. Cause there's some boys out there, like you said, it's some white
Oh
boys who
yeah.
really going in the woods and really training every weekend and really got a fucking militia and really could, do some damage if, they set out on some shit like this. So, you know, maybe these dudes was just too so fucking stupid to get caught. But
Yeah.
there's gotta be some more out there.
Nigga said
Oh,
they were
most
texting
definitely.
each
Oh yeah.
other.
Most definitely.
Well, at least they ain't get caught by email. They got caught by their text messages.
Shit.
That shit crazy.
But that's sad though. 2025, and we still have people that think like this in America.
And leave folks alone. Like, why fuck with people?
Period. Like, nigga, yeah. They should let them try it though. I wish they would have.
Yeah, they really should have let them try to goddamn come up, carry out they stupid ass plan because that plan wouldn't have got nowhere.
Yeah, it would have been very entertaining to see the way them Haitians would have strung them motherfuckers up.
But then, like you said, it just make you, think deeper. Like, why put this shit out now? Like you said, this shit happened back in July. They was arrested. Why put it out right now? You know what I mean? It's like the Diddy shit died down. It's like it's more distraction shit than actually what's gonna actually be the outcome of it. Because man, at the end of the day, these boys probably we ain't gonna hear no more else about them. What's going on in jail? Goddamn it, if they got probation or what?
Yep. And then another thing, if they do hit
They
the
just
zone
fall
somewhere,
guy.
though, they fall in with the Peckerwoods and
Had that little
program
protection.
regularly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with them. So it's like, I don't know, but they definitely need to be in jail forever.
Never
So-
see the light of day.
So we'll see how this turn out if we hear anything else about it, like you said. If we hear anything else about this shit, because these are the type of stories that you hear about for 2 days and then you'll never hear that
You
shit
never
again.
hear it again.
Nah, they gonna keep this high. As long as motherfucker asks for them Epstein file, they gonna keep bringing shit up.
Oh, it's gonna be something else though. It's gonna be something else that happened 3 months ago. And that we just finding out about. So
Yeah, that's what it's all boiled
dirty
down
game.
to. Somebody got to be the fall guy for all this shit that's taking place. Somebody got to go down.
To divert the attention elsewhere. It's kind of classic, they done ran that shit a lot on us, but
So you got to think,
like I said,
everybody since about 2023, everybody been saying we woke. Hey, everybody waking up, goddamn. We ain't fully woke, but we waking up, goddamn, it, to the point where motherfucker actually making headlines and shit. But it's crazy, man. How like just so much crazy shit can go on, and like you said, man, in your mind, you want to harm somebody. You ain't say you want to go to Haiti and help somebody. And goddamn it, the situation. You want to go over there and kill and enslave. What the fuck?
at 20 and 21 years old.
At 20 and
Motherfuckers should be
21 years
thinking
old.
about how to get off your ass, trying to think about how to make you some money to set up the rest of your life. No,
Hey,
you thinking about
that was their plan. They was gonna be set for the rest of their lives. They weren't gonna have to worry about going on dates and none of that shit. They weren't gonna have to worry about cooking and finding their own food because they planned on having these women do it for them.
That's a hell of a plan.
Man, but it just show you, man. how far we haven't come.
Right.
Oh, you a damn fool. You think shit just all peaches and cream? You's a damn fool. Cause man, you gotta stay dangerous out here just like everybody else. Like even those people, I don't know what the gun laws look like in Haiti. I know more of the guns gonna be found on the big island. Cause these folks, they were talking about, taking over the small island. There's a small island to the east of Haiti.
87,000? Gee, that ain't
Yeah.
small.
Hell no.
But that was the plan. So I don't know what the gun laws are there, but man, hopefully they had. Of course, they got police there, so they got guns. Of course, you know what I'm saying. But anywhere in the world, man, we talked about that before on the show too. Where do you really got time to call the police? Do you really want to stake your fucking life on calling the police and having them save you? Ain't no fucking Batman popping up on no goddamn street. Ain't no Superman. All that shit is fiction. You gonna call the police and expect for them to save you in this day and age? Fuck no. Fuck no.
End up you the one that call them, but end up the one that either hurt or in jail.
Goddamn right.
Man, my whole thing about this is just leave folks the fuck alone, bro.
That's
Mind
it.
your own business.
That's
Leave people
it.
the fuck alone. Them folks ain't
No one said
bothering
it.
you.
No one said it. Anti-black racism, you know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy because for the most part, black folks ain't fucking with you. For the most part. Now, everybody had their own individual experiences and shit. But I'm talking about you don't be hearing about, a black dude trying to go kill a lot of white folks and he just wanted to kill white people. That shit really don't happen. And I know I ain't trying to be too general because I know shit do happen everywhere, whatever. But we hear this shit all the time where some white boys want to go kill up some black people for no apparent reason.
Yeah, you hear so much where it's damn near like when you hear it, it's like, oh yeah, that's normal shit. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be like that.
Another one. That's exactly how you think. Damn, another one.
Shit.
But it's sad for us.
It's very sad. Hell yeah.
Programmed that way now. So used to shit happening now, nothing faze you anymore. You're not surprised by anything anymore. Like don't shit surprise me no more. Because you see so much shit going on. So when something do happen, you basically numb to this shit.
Yep. You almost ain't even got feelings for it.
Yeah, that's the world we live in. 2025, about to be 2026. Will keep your eyes peeled. Stay dangerous, for real. But we'll end it there though. Thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of the Game Changer Podcast. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Last words, fellas.
Choose life.